What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Cousins Cup podcast. We are back together. Y'all know
Part
it.
two.
This is episode 32 for y'all. And I am a freaking architect, but because I can't go and do my architect stuff, we are talking about this year's top 10.
Somebody don't get off their fat.
We're going over our top 10 of the year so far.
Yeah.
We're in July right now. We got some peak stuff coming out later on this year. Honestly, the more anticipated stuff this year.
Yeah.
And halfway through the year, we want to talk about our top 10 so far.
Yeah, little over halfway through the year now. And I think it's been a pretty stacked year so far. Maybe not the peaks of last year yet, but we still got Odyssey, we still got Brand New Day, we still got Doomsday, we still got Dune. So it'll be interesting to see how these lists change over time, I think.
Yeah, for sure. They'll look completely different.
Completely different is crazy.
No, it will.
Okay.
Like, if you're thinking, like, add Odyssey...
That's probably four things
right?
already. Okay, fine.
Hunger Games, maybe, if it's peak.
I could back it.
And also, actually, disclaimer, because we both haven't seen Born Again, and we both haven't seen X-Men 97. So both of that... 97 isn't even done, but
97 would probably go into mine.
Yeah. Both of those probably would. For me.
Yeah. JJK as well. Have not caught up yet.
I haven't seen season 3 either.
I've seen all of season 2. We just need to catch up. JJK would probably be in there. With that being said, it is episode 32, so I am on the bar. It is from Disclosure Day, and it is really, really, really simple. Last line spoken in the movie. Listen.
Ooh. I should have expected that. That's fire.
Just as Spielberg intended in the movie, we gotta listen. Okay? Listen to each other, listen to yourself. Whether it's you're exhausted, people are trying to get you to come out, they're trying to get you to do something, listen to yourself, listen to your body. Take a day at home. Right? Be empathetic towards each other, listen to each other's problems, help each other out. So very simply put, listen. Spielberg, you're a go for that.
Enough said.
Okay.
All right.
How do you wanna settle who goes first? Not that it's a competition.
You right.
Cone right there.
Little flip the coin.
Yeah.
All right. You want tails or heads?
Two-Face, give me heads.
Heads. So you get to go first.
I'm actually gonna make you go first.
Okay, you want me to go first. All right. It's gonna start off a little bit hot. All right. My top 10. Number 10. I have Obsession.
Wow.
Now,
you're dumb, man.
We talked a little bit about Obsession on the pod when we talked about Backrooms and Obsession. Y'all know that I'm not as high as everyone else is. I recognize it's a good movie. I've only seen it once. Would love to see it again, and we'll move up.
Does that mean another movie makes an appearance on here that better not?
Like one that I just mentioned?
One that you might have quoted at the start of the video.
Why shouldn't it?
Oh, this is going to be a freaking ride.
I know there's probably Obsession. I'm not even going to call y'all Glazers because I think it's valid.
It's okay to be an Obsession Glazer. It's a great freaking movie.
I agree. And I just need to see it again before I can say, like, hey, it's higher than 10. My list is going to make some people mad. I don't care.
I will diffuse the situation right away by doing one that you have not seen.
Okay.
I'm going with Pressure.
Okay. Yeah.
Just war movie about leading up to D-Day and calculating what the weather is going to look like to see if they can actually launch the attack. Very well made movie, well acted, and it's kind of like Oppenheimer for the weather. Okay, that's how I'm going to get you to go watch it. Oppenheimer for the weather.
All right.
Okay. I love my history. I love my period pieces, so I really enjoyed it.
Bro, hey, if y'all have seen Pressure, let me know if that's
it is Oppenheimer for the weather. I'm telling you.
Let me know. Okay, number 9. I have Backrooms at 9.
Golly, man, that should not be anywhere near top 10 list.
Why?
It's a good movie, but top 10 projects of the year
so far. It's really fascinating, bro. It's a really interesting movie. It's very different.
It is.
I also think the messaging is cool, and you appreciate the messaging.
Yeah, I do. But look what's right above it.
But I've admitted that Obsession is objectively probably a better movie. I'm just saying what I like more.
You need to go back and watch it, man. You need to go back and watch it.
I know. I have to go watch it again.
There's probably a few other things. Like, maybe I have one project that would be on here that would have bumped Backrooms off. But, like, in my letterbox ranking, even just for movies, Backrooms is outside the top 10.
But like at 11 or where?
Like 12, yeah. But then you add in TV shows, like it's...
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what you have ahead of it that's not on this list.
Well, I'll tell you number 9 right now.
Okay.
Number 9 in TV show,
Okay.
I have Wonder Man.
Okay, this is a lot lower than I thought it was going to be.
Amazing. The redemption arc of Trevor Slattery.
Ah, the goat.
It's just such a fun series. Again, Jen and I really like old-timey Hollywood, so getting that episode of freaking just black and white, getting to see a little bit of old Hollywood within the MCU was really cool. And then, yeah, just more on acting, more on filmmaking. It was a blast. And then you obviously get superheroes, the MCU superpowers into it. I don't think I really need to justify it, especially to you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, on that note, at 8, I have Minions and Monsters. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Old Hollywood appreciation, man.
At 8, I have a surprise movie of the year for me. I have Sheep Detectives. Now, it is kind of a... Like, it's more of a... It's not a movie like the ones we have listed here.
Hey,
it's definitely unique.
Just like Pressure was Oppenheimer for the weather.
It's Sheeps for... It's Knives Out for Sheeps.
It's Knives Out for Sheeps.
Yeah, it's Knives Out for Sheeps. I think it's actually really enjoyable.
I think it's a nice cutie movie.
It's
with,
fun.
Like fun little murder mystery. Yeah. I think it was actually on my top 10 for the movies so far this year.
I think that's valid. I actually think that even though it's not the best movie of the year, there are less things that I have issues with in comparison to most other movies that have come.
That's fair. Like I'm guaranteed Mario isn't on either of our lists. It's not on mine.
Yeah.
I think Mario definitely peaks higher for me just because we're Nintendo fans, Mario fans, but it has some glaring issues that something like Sheep Detectives doesn't, I guess.
Yeah. I know my list is messy so far.
It is pretty
It's going to get better.
Again, I think I have that in my top 10, though. Maybe that just says we need to watch more movies. But
yeah, maybe.
Nah.
But, I mean, on Letterboxd, it's like an average, what, like 3.9?
3.8 or something like that.
So, I mean,
it's a good movie.
It's a 90+ Rotten Tomatoes, 90+ audience score. Come on.
It's a bit crazy. It's a good movie, but...
I don't think it has many flaws.
No, it just doesn't have, like, the highs to...
Well, but, like, how high do you need to be? You can't, like, you just watch it, you're like, that was really good.
Yeah, it was just good, you know.
It was really good.
It was good. It was good, okay?
I think it was interesting. Like
it was interesting. It was fun. It was a cute movie. It was a nice. Like
I really don't have.
I'm gonna watch that with my kids, type thing. You know?
Yeah.
So and I think it will age well. It will hold up. So it's fine.
It has some good messaging for sure.
Oh yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where mine's gonna get messy.
Okay.
Number 8, I have Mall Shadow Lords.
Wow. Okay. I really don't know what your top 5 is looking like.
Especially
I really don't know what your top 5 is.
Especially because we're big Star Wars guys. Yeah. Obviously, we got New Hope right there. I don't think you're going to like that very much. We can talk about it some more once I'm sure we get to it on yours.
Yeah, your list is interesting. I didn't think Wonder Man and Maul would have been said by now.
There's so many good movies this year, dude.
I'm really curious which ones you have ahead of Maul.
There's so many good movies.
At 7, I have Disclosure Day.
I think that's a little low. I think you were higher on this movie than I was, too.
Yeah, I feel like over time, like...
It's gone worse for you?
Not worse, because I've only seen it once. It's just like, I think it hit in the moment, and then like, when
You don't
it just hasn't left an impact on me the way like some of the other stuff has.
When I watch Obsession, or when I watch Michael, when I watch Project Hail Mary, those movies sat with me for like days.
Yeah.
Disclosure Day sat with me for a day.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think I liked it better on rewatch.
Yeah, maybe I gotta rewatch it.
Super high on it initially.
See, I just like... You were talking about like highs in like Sheep Detective and stuff. Yeah. Maul had more highs than Disclosure Day. Like, I remember sitting watching Maul for the first time. I'm like, this is actually fire.
Am I super biased towards movies?
Maybe. I feel like it's really hard to compare movies to TV shows.
That is like, true.
I'll give you your...
Okay, but I don't think anything in Maul is as good as the last 15 minutes of Disclosure Day.
We just watched the finale. When she goes into the forest, I think something's in there.
Okay, maybe I'm capping my ass off.
I think what hurts Maul is knowing what happens to him in Rebels.
Okay, yes, maybe that's why I'm thinking about it. Also, my perception is so skewed because I told you, like, like my Disney Plus login changed or whatever.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch the finale as it was releasing. I waited a few weeks actually after it was done to come back to it. So maybe that really hurts my case
Okay.
or its case. But anyways, we're talking about Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's pretty low for you anyways from what I thought.
I mean, I'd probably switch with what I have at 6, which you're going to think is also low.
Mm-hmm.
But Disclosure Day, yeah, I don't know. I think it was good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
top 10. I think
And
it was
again,
good.
the last
That was
15
it.
minutes.
Yeah, the last 15 minutes are
Are
great.
unbelievable. Spielberg back to his best, I think. Or not his best, because we know what his best is.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty dang close, man.
Mhm.
Like the last 15. Okay, my number 7, I have Toy Story 5. This is really low for you, isn't it?
Toy Story 5. The Toy Story 5 is one of those where like it has sat for me for a while, and it's gotten better honestly after watching it. Like over time, I think about it, I'm like, I'm really happy it was made.
Here's the issue. We were watching, or when we were talking about it right after we watched it, we filmed on it. We were both kind of like, oh, I wonder what movie's better, this one or this one.
Yeah.
I just rewatched the entire trilogy because 4 doesn't count.
Yeah,
But it's just so evidently the 4th best now in
that's
the series.
no.
It is a
This
great
ain't a Toy
movie.
Story video.
It is a great movie,
It's better
but
than
it's
2.
not better than the first 3. So it sits in the 4 spot.
It's not better than 3 and 1, but
For sure, those are 5-star movies.
yeah, it's better than 2.
I don't think so.
2,
I love the introduction of Jesse.
it's really funny.
And again, we got lots of Jesse in
Yeah.
5, obviously. But
yeah, which he's better in 5.
yeah, it just has more to do. It's her movie.
Mhm.
But I also love the Woody stuff. I love the Buzz flip with Woody. I love all the
Buzz-
references. I think it's the funniest of the movies.
I do think it's the funniest. I think it has the least to offer, and I think that's why I'm like okay, it's
then
it's
you
just like a
get the
good
actual
Pixar
Jesse
movie.
backstory stuff to begin with.
I know,
When
but
somebody loves me?
no, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's a 4-star movie, and I think you have the same thing.
I
on
think I
Letterboxd.
have it as a
Yeah.
4-star, but I also have Toy Story 5 on a 4-star. So it's not like it's
And I
a
have it as
crazy
4.5,
difference.
I think, or
I
maybe
think you just have it as 4.
maybe as a 4.
But
Maybe
it's not like it's a crazy difference, but it is a difference.
I just think that Toy Story 5 has a lot more to give.
It has more substance. I think less rewatchability.
Yeah, but that's also because like Toy Story 2 is just you can kind of shut your brain off and watch it, except for some emotional parts. It is the most like that out of all the Toy Stories, even
Sure.
4,
Sure.
which is crazy.
Well, 4, I shut my brain off and don't turn it back on.
Yeah, but you can admit that 4 has more depth a little bit.
Okay, but like such
Like,
cheap
Woody-
depth. dude.
I guess, but Woody has to like finally come to terms with like, hey, my role looks completely different than like my identity is changing.
I guess, dude. But no,
I'm
but
not, but 2's better than 4. But I'm
no,
not saying
dude, okay. You think that has more depth than Andy's growing up, but I wouldn't miss it for the world?
no. Yeah, that's good, but that also comes not because he's being forced to leave, but he has to make a choice between like, am I going to go with the Woody's Roundup gang or like it's not like he had any connection to
yeah,
Woody's
but-
Roundup gang other than when he started learning like, hey, I'm popular.
He's dealing with his own mortality as a toy,
Yeah,
which
true.
I think is way more interesting than I'm not being played with as much anymore. I'm not the favorite.
Mhm.
So how am I going to change that? Not
Sure,
not
but
as interesting
he's
to me anyway.
but he's just I mean he's jumping the gun a little early with the
I
mortality
guess,
thing
bro, I
because
guess.
that's more 3 to me.
But-
That
But
3
again, with his arm ripping and everything too.
yeah, that's true. 2's
Which
great.
you get
2's
the best.
fun.
You get the best scene in cinema history.
The cleaner.
Two's
2's hilarious, and I would never dog on 2 because I actually think
Mm-mm.
it gets better every time I watch it. I just really like 5.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm also curious to see what's in your 6 now, by the way, because you were talking about.
Yeah. So this one has like weirdly dropped for me, and I don't know if it's because it's just been a while since we last watched it. But at 6, I do have Invincible.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Outside the top 5.
Yeah, I really think that half of it is good and half of it is mid. And I
I
said
don't-
that when we talked about the Invincible, like when we did our video.
Okay, but what is it, episode 7?
It's peak, yeah.
Is a
Absolutely.
9.9 episode of TV?
Mhm. But nothing else really crosses a 9. Maybe episode 2.
Episode 5? Episode 6
What
is
happens
a
in 5 again?
Conquest.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, episode 6 is sick as well, because that's just Oliver and Omni-Man.
Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, and 7.
And
though,
even I like the finale. You like the finale.
I like the finale, but it's not amazing.
Okay, well,
It's
what
not.
would you-
I'm not. It's not any better than Malls.
again, you dislike what? One episode badly, and then 2 episodes are just okay.
The
to you.
beginning is very mid to me,
Yeah.
except for episode 2.
So
like
it has
one-
some and then episode 4 obviously you just hate,
Yeah.
which fair. But so a few mid moments, but then like probably the peakest of the year. At least
Peak of-
up there. Moments.
Yeah.
And maybe just
Yeah.
like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Episode 7 is pretty great. I just really, when I think about Invincible, I'm like, it's really, really good. But I just, as a whole, I had more fun with the 5 that are ahead of it. As a
Sure.
whole. As a whole.
Sure, we'll talk about it more.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about it more.
Yeah, yeah.
In my number 6 slot, you have not seen this.
Okay.
It is Spider Noir.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
so fire.
Okay.
It is so fire.
Okay, so
dude.
making the top 10, just outside the top 5.
It is like you need to watch it because it is the perfect like campy comic booky
Really?
series. And again, you were saying you love like the mystery and the little detective stuff in the Sheep Detectives. This is like half of just a PI doing PI things. That happens to be Spider-Man. That happens to be Nick Cage.
Okay, that's pretty
It's sick. And you know I'm a Spider-Man Noir guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was actually just talking about
Shattered
Noir and
Dimensions.
2099 Shattered Dimensions.
Shout out. And so, and again, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's Spider-Man, and we get a fresh take on Ben Reilly. And then we get a fresh take on the origin. And again, a little period piece. And again, and we're watching it in black and white.
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
We're watching it in black and white. So the cinematography is really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch
I
it.
kind of want to rewatch it already, but in color this time, just to see the difference.
I actually do really want to watch it. I need to get Daredevil out of the way, and then I'll probably tap into that.
Yeah, fair. Daredevil, I feel like, would probably be better.
I'm just trying to get it done before Brand New Day. That's really like my goal.
frick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should, you should.
But that's fire. I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Anyone
Or-
who's seen it, they're probably happy that you had it on there.
It needs representation. It's fire.
Um,
Heading into top 5 territory.
top 5.
So far, I'm not happy with your list.
That's fine.
You're not happy with your list.
Well, I'm not happy with my list because I didn't like the. I don't really think it's a solid top 10. Like,
You see, like,
I don't think this year has been like peak where it's like, oh, this is definitely. I'm fine with my top 5.
okay, maybe if you compare it to like last year, but like it's an incomplete
Yeah.
year so far.
It is an incomplete year. I'm happy with my top 5.
We'll see how this goes in 2027 when we're halfway through the year.
True.
Although I feel like that has a lot of stacked movies later in the year. We'll see.
It might be. But at 5, I do have Toy Story 5.
Like what you did there. But like I think that's just like it should be in around that 5 to 7 range.
It's great.
It's
It really is great.
it's good.
I think it's great.
It's good. It's
I
like
feel like
it's
I feel
good leaning on great.
what is it that pushes it from being great?
That pushes it down from being
Yeah,
great.
from being great.
Again, it like I said this in our Toy Story review, there's not too much for me other than the big Pixar moments or emotional moments that are just like you're watching and you're like, wow, this is really good. What moments other than Jesse revisiting the past and maybe the body scene at the end of them playing?
Mhm.
What else?
I really like the play scenes. So like when they play for with Blaze
Yeah,
for the first
okay.
time, and like the tech learns what it's like to play for the first time.
Okay.
Um,
For me, that's not enough to push something into great territory.
sure. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily like single scenes that I point out where I'm like, this is great. It's just more like the concept of it, the story of it.
The concept of it and the story of it, sure. The execution of it, again, leaning on great. But for me, I just need a couple scenes in there that just help elevate a movie.
Sure. I feel like, well, I had Invincible at 6, right? I feel like I just left Toy Story 5 feeling like,
Okay, see, that has Invincible has stuff that easily pushes it towards great.
yeah, but it
But
also
it also has
a
stuff
lot.
that drags it down, which Toy Story doesn't.
Yeah, basically where.
Then that's why it's a 4. I think I said that in my Disclosure Day and my Toy Story
Yeah.
reviews. Is just like the most 4-star movies ever. They're just super solid. Nothing to bring it too high up. Nothing to bring it too high down.
I agree.
Too low down.
I think I have it as a 4 on Letterboxd.
Yeah. See, and that's actually very. a 4-star for your top 5 of the year
so far, yeah.
isn't that bad, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, my 5, I do have Disclosure Day, which is funny that we swapped on it because I remember you were higher on it than
I was
until I rewatched it.
Yeah, that is funny. So you had at 6. What did you have again?
I had Spider Noir.
And at 7,
Toy Story.
So I'm more interested at the fact, like, I get that the ending is great, but for that to push it to great and Toy Story 5 not to have a moment again.
Well, just because I had Disclosure Day as just really like solid and good all the way through, 3.5 or 4 stars, but then that ending is just
it's peak.
Ridiculous,
Yeah.
dude.
It is peak.
You know, so like that just is able to elevate it into almost great status. I think I still do have it as a 4-star, but like it is close to being a 4.5 because it's just like, and again, the momentum and everything in the movie is leading up to that final scene.
Yeah.
Versus other movies, you can easily get it where it's like, it's not really like when we just did a Supergirl video. You're like, some things don't feel earned. Everything in this movie feels like you were working towards it the entire time. The momentum is leading there. Everything feels earned by the time you get there. And it's just peak, man.
That is true. I actually do really want to rewatch it.
I will say 5, 6, 7 are all pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel too. Like, Invincible's not that far off. You know what I mean?
Well, that's just a bad take. Invincible being that low.
I really think that...
Maybe I gotta rewatch it. Maybe it won't age well for me after I do an Invincible rewatch. But like...
It's like we left thinking that was cool. And that was it. Like, it didn't leave an impression on me afterwards.
I feel like it did, though, man. Also, that was our highest viewed video on YouTube for a while.
Know.
So it's right here.
That's true, actually. It is kind of a special show.
You're going to disrespect the show?
No.
I'm going to disrespect Toy Story.
Okay, but you know what? Toy Story 5, I swear, is like the second highest. It's like the second or third highest viewed video.
Something else did well here.
We'll get there, I guess.
No, yeah.
It started it all, Loki.
Yeah.
The run.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I do want to rewatch it. I also will admit, I think people left a bad taste in my mouth with Disclosure Day because there is a lot of haters for Disclosure Day.
Yeah, man, just plug the ears, listen to yourself.
Yeah. All right, at 4. I'm actually surprised I put this at 4 because it's been a really long time, but I have Wonder Man at 4.
I'm surprised it's this high.
Like, Wonder Man, I felt like all the way through, I was like, this is really, really good.
I think it's just so solid all the way through.
Yeah.
So solid, but really, really good is stretching it.
But I would take solid all the way through than like that stint that I had at the beginning of Invincible where I was like actually, what are we doing?
No, because like I would rather be entertained throughout, like Invincible, but then like mind blown for a half an hour with Invincible.
But Wonder Man was like...
You think it was mind-blowing?
I don't think it was mind-blowing. I also don't think Invincible was entertaining the whole way through, though.
Okay, other than Herm. Herm.
I don't know. I like Invincible. I don't want you to make me hate on it just like it.
You don't like seeing Mark just doing stuff, bro? Dealing with the consequences of him killing Conquest?
No, I did. I mean, like, the Mark stuff was cool.
Mm-hmm.
There was just like some other, like, they had the whole Flarkson people come back, and then like the starfish face things come back. And,
okay. Again, and that's just okay. It's entertaining enough, but then you get all the great stuff, and it's just like this feels so earned at this point now.
I just think that the Wonder Man, and it's so different. Like
that is true.
It's just great.
I think Wonder Man is like extremely well made, though.
Yeah,
like extremely.
Exactly. And I, like you said, it's like some of the old Hollywood stuff. You're seeing like a struggling actor trying to make it while also dealing with his powers.
Doorman Davis.
Come on. There's
that's such a banger episode, too. Better than any of the Peak or Invincible episodes? No. And I don't think there's a single episode that reaches anywhere near it.
Yeah, I agree. Only one episode, though. Maybe episode 6 as well. Or episode 5.
5, 6, 7, 8 are all pretty great episodes,
not 8.
Man. Not 8. I know, like, the finale is, like, a little bit...
The last 10 minutes are good. Or the last 10 minutes are peak.
I also just really liked dealing with the ramifications of the season. It's a big word.
The ramifications from the season.
Yeah, it's a
Like
big word.
they didn't really touch up on any of it,
Yes, they
until
did.
the last 10 minutes.
They dealt with those things for
Thrag shows
Mark.
up, bro.
Okay,
The
main
pregnancy,
character, the titular character.
They dealt with the pregnancy for 30 minutes. That's the ramifications of the season.
His PTSD.
I mean, sure.
Okay, so yeah, let's not focus on the titular character then.
Sure, the PTSD was a few scenes.
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah.
We got a little bit with
good.
Oliver, a little bit with Alan, a little bit with the Omni-Man, but we got the most with Invincible.
Uh-huh.
Again, would I like to see a little bit more Alan over Eve pregnant? Yeah. But we're back on Earth. We're learning how things are going to work moving forward.
We
comic
didn't
reader.
until the last 10 minutes. You know that's true.
Oh,
until Thrag shows up, then it's like, okay, now we're
so
kind
you're
of
not in suspense wondering, where is Thrag?
Yes,
where are
that's
they?
the entire episode. I'm sitting there.
So
where
it's
is...
building up suspense.
Okay, but it ends.
So then the last 10 minutes are a banger.
as
Would it not be more boring if you go into the first 30 seconds and Earth is destroyed and then Mark gets his ass beat again because what's he gonna do?
No, it's not more boring. It's more boring to sit back and be like, why am I watching Eve and Mark talk about their baby for 10 minutes when I could be seeing
that. Okay, I'd like to see a little bit more Alan than that.
Yes.
And again, it's a little bit controversial for you and I discussing that entire thing, whatever.
Sure.
And
Also
Fat Adam Eve, I guess. Or
sure.
Whatever.
And also, like, but you're saying we touched into, like, Oliver and Omni-Man. How? Like, we saw
little
that
bit.
Oliver's, like...
He's healing. Omni-Man's
That's
going
it.
there with Debbie. Again, would I like to see a little bit more other than the Adam Eve stuff? Yes.
That was literally 3/4 of the episode.
No, it wasn't.
You're talking about one Omni-Man and Debbie scene, and then occasional Mark PTSD.
Because
occasional.
No, he had like 5 scenes of
Yes,
this.
but they only last, like, what,
2
30
minutes?
seconds? No. 5 scenes of 2-minute clips of PTSD.
Yes.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude,
Where did you have Invincible again?
6. It's still here.
Yeah, but what's over it?
Toy Story 5 and Wonder Man right now.
It's just Wonder Man just isn't better. It's
It's
great.
better all the way through.
It's great, man. It's freaking solid all the way through. But the thing is, we could see is him use his powers twice.
Because it's not about that, though.
Yeah, I know. But
It's not.
that made you a little bit mad, didn't it?
He did.
A little, yeah.
A little bit mad, yeah.
Right? So the Adam Eve
Not as
stuff
mad
makes
as
me a
waiting
little
for
bit
the
mad.
last 5 minutes to see Thrag show up on Earth and then for it to end.
Again,
Like, dude,
that's
how
so-
cool? But how cool would it have been if the PTSD was actually them, and he thought that
It
he
literally... Okay. That's why it was so cool, because he blinks hard and then it is actually him.
Yeah, at the end, I'm saying
Oh
throughout
my
the whole
gosh.
episode, if he's seeing it, and he's like, "Oh wait, they were actually popping up around Earth.
Oh, so you want freaking Lucan and Anissa to be there?
They were in the PTSD. Anissa was in the PTSD scene.
Yeah, okay. So the thing is, like, that's not the PTSD then. That's him actually seeing it.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like,
But then that wouldn't be PTSD.
well, no,
that
he
would
can
be
still
him,
have
that'd
P-
be
he
him
can still
being
have
paranoid and
PTSD.
being
He
right.
can still have PTSD. Like,
Okay, but then you have
They
to
were still
rewrite
there.
those scenes.
I guess the last episode should have been a little bit better. It should have been
I would
written a
love to
little
see
bit-
you rewrite it.
No, yeah, I might not be able to do it. Actually, I mean, if you give me time, maybe I could come up with a better concept.
Fair enough. What do you have next? I'm done with it.
I love Invincible still, but
No, you don't.
at 3 I have Maul. Maul to
Okay.
me,
I feel like this one is purely off of I did not watch it properly.
Sure.
I'll let you talk about it.
sure. Maul to me is like
What I'm saying about Invincible?
yeah, basically, except just more consistent. It took a minute to
have
get
the lows.
into it.
doesn't have the
It
lows.
took a minute to get into it. I think that the first couple episodes are a little bit slow.
Mhm.
But Maul as a character is fascinating, and I hate that he becomes who he becomes because I actually
feel
think
like that is such an issue for me.
I agree, but I have to really separate it and look at the show.
That's
separately.
if you take the show separately,
Yeah.
I do think
Looking at the show separately, I actually think he's a wild
just like
character.
Star Wars needs to stop being stupid, man.
Yeah,
Breaking your own canon.
yeah,
And again, it's not like Maul really breaks it that heavy, but it's just like he goes through this whole arc and everything, and then reverts. And maybe it's just a I don't like Obi-Wan type thing that's so heavy
Yeah.
for him. But like, it bothers me. But I
That's
will
fair.
say, like, exactly what I was just saying about Invincible. It's like I'm entertained throughout the start, and then the peaks are so high.
yeah,
It is like that from all, and I should be moving it up at least above Toy Story
yeah. I also think that the action is
and above
phenomenal.
Spider Noir.
I mean, I haven't
But-
seen Spider Noir.
I do really like it though. To be
The
fair.
action is really, really good in Maul. Like
Mhm.
the lightsaber fights are great, and I mean we didn't really talk about this with Invincible, but the animation in Maul is clean.
It is clean. It's Clone Warsy, which
It's Clone
again
Wars,
we like.
yeah,
And the animation Invincible is looks like somebody just threw a grapefruit at a
at
monitor.
times. At times,
At times it was great.
the
But
peak episodes it was.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the budget episodes for sure.
which fair enough. But
Um,
I do agree, Maul Shadow Lords, like it deserves more love for me.
but you know, I can't hate you to kind of watch it skewed a little bit.
Yeah, that's on me though.
No, it's
It's
not.
really on me.
All right, you're 3.
This might surprise you a little bit. My 3 is the Michael biopic.
Wow, that is surprising. I mean, obviously it's top 3, so I
It
get-
is
yeah,
top
yeah,
3,
yeah.
and it is a 5-star for
Yeah,
me.
that is surprising actually.
But it's just like I watched it 3 times in theaters,
Yeah.
and I had a blast every single time.
Yeah.
Like we'll talk about it more. 'Cause is it your 2?
Yeah, Michael's my 2.
Okay, Michael's your 2.
Yeah.
It's just like you can't not have a good time in there,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's a one of a kind theater experience for me, because you get to see the king of pop, you get to see the most famous man of all time perform, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those movies where I am aware that if anyone watches this and they're like 2 and 3, that seems
Yeah.
ridiculous because I understand it's not. I understand Obsession's a more well-made movie, probably.
Honestly, almost every single thing that we have listed is a better like project technically.
Sure, like how it's made, whatever. But man, I smiled the entire time. Like
your foot's tapping
yes.
the entire time.
Like
Right,
I'm
like-
I'm moving my head. I'm singing along to every
These
single
are some
song.
of those popular songs of all time,
Yeah.
and for a reason. And Jafar Jackson is unbelievable in the movie.
Yeah, he is.
Like if you have this outside your top 10, off of pure quality wise, sure.
Yeah,
If you're doing it based off your top 10 enjoyment wise, and you have it outside, you're just kind of hating it at
yeah.
this point.
I feel like you just kind of
Or you wanted to see him talk about like his cases or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Or
you
maybe
wanted
you
to be
just-
controversial, or
you just like I don't know. Everyone has their own
or
thoughts
if
and
you don't
feelings
like,
on him.
yeah, if you don't like Michael Jackson, I guess.
Yeah,
Right, but for us, it's like,
he's the goat.
come on, he's the king of pop.
He's the goat.
He's the king of pop.
I think it's gonna be the surprise of the year for me when it's all said and done. Only because everything that's coming up, I already am expecting to be great. Or
That's
like,
true.
At least super excited
But
about.
it's got to be 5 stars to beat it for me now.
Yeah, my number 1, I was more highly anticipated for than Michael anyway. So I can't say it was my surprise of the year versus Michael. You know what I mean? Like I was
That's
looking
true.
forward to my number 1 spot, whereas
That's true.
Michael, I wasn't thinking about it too much until
I
you
mean-
brought it up in the box office draft.
I'm so happy I did that, man. Hey, if anybody was ever doubting me, everybody that was saying at the start of the year, like, oh, that's kind of a bad pick. You know what? Jaden's gonna smoke Isha. It's not said and done yet.
We're struggling. Though.
He's got the biggest movie of the year coming still.
I'm struggling though.
You're about $1 billion behind.
I'm like over $1 billion behind. Okay, I think I know what your 2 is then.
Do you want to say it for me?
Your 2 is Obsession, isn't it?
No. Did we miss my 4?
You said 4 was Invincible.
No, I didn't. We were just talking about Invincible
Oh,
because of you. We missed my 4.
is your 2 Invincible?
What's
Is your
revealed? My 4 and my
Obsession?
2.
Oh my.
My 4 is Obsession, and my 2 is Invincible. And I'm very happy with that.
Invincible over Michael is like the only one that for you I don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess
What do you
the
mean
way
you
you
don't understand? I was just glazing the crap out of it for like
But
20
Michael,
minutes.
yeah, but Michael,
But here's the thing is, I enjoy Invincible so much that just like watching that stuff gave me the same feel. Not the
Sure.
same feeling as Michael, because theater experience.
sure,
And again, it's kind of hard to remove theater experience out of something because like it is a massive part of going to watch it. But like, man, Invincible, the peaks of it were just like actually jaw on the floor.
yeah,
Like destroying Viltrum. It's hard to say that there's better scene in cinema this year or in media this year. Right? The fight with Conquest, how brutal that was.
Yeah.
Thrag just being Thrag, bro. I gotta say, by and large, again, I got more time with it compared to the Michael movie. But I could have negatives with the Michael movie. I could have negatives with Invincible.
Yeah.
But the peaks are both insanely high. And I'm a big comic guy, big nerd guy, big superhero fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more tempted to go with the superhero media.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
the first 2 seasons were peak. First 3 seasons were peak.
Yeah.
Invincible season 4, baby. And Obsession in the 4 as well. What were you surprised about there?
No, I'm not surprised about Obsession. Okay. I thought Obsession was your 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I saw that 3 times in theaters as well. Yeah. And like, it's just one of those like, and I don't know if it was intended by Curry Barker or Baker, whatever his name is, but it is like so insanely well thought out.
Yeah.
That I love just reading theories. I love the deeper intent behind scenes. So much BTS was shot for this movie, so I love seeing it. Indy Navarrete is unreal in the role.
Yeah.
Just a peak movie. Actually, now that I'm saying this could probably go up to, but at the same time, I'll keep my glaze for Michael, keep my glaze for Invincible.
Man, I'm going to rewatch Obsession.
You need to.
Yeah. I'll owe an apology to the newly made TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok's coming soon. But also, if you can make me like a horror or a thriller, you did a good job with it.
Sure.
Okay, and I like that psychological stuff, so
yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I should have Obsession on here. Higher.
Damn right you should.
Should have higher.
Damn right you should.
So, number 1?
3, 2, 1. Project Hail Mary. And hey, I predicted this. I built this brick by brick. Not that it honestly should have, like, looking back, this should have been in our box office draft.
It should have, yeah. No, I don't think it should have.
I think it should have.
And I think this is hindsight.
I gave this so much hype, though.
I know, but think about what you took, right? Moana.
It's right here. It's right here on my list.
Okay, yeah. Think about what you took.
Moana. I guess Devil Wears Prada is my weakest. As like,
yeah, and that's a legacy movie.
Yeah, but like, I knew this was going to be an exceptional movie.
And yes, but that doesn't mean it was going to make over $500 million.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes, but...
And it's based on a novel that is very well reviewed.
I really think that it's a hindsight thing. Like, if Devil Wears Prada 2 is your lowest...
No, like, personally, I thought I should have taken it.
Okay. But...
As, like, I'm giving it this much hype, and I thought it would do well, and I thought it would be a great movie. But you are right, like, Devil Wears Prada made $650 million.
Yeah, exactly. I should have taken it over like Disclosure Day.
You didn't think it was going to be that good, though, did you?
I thought it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to make money.
Fair.
I thought it was going to be good.
Fair. But I mean,
I should take over friggin' Supergirl.
Superman didn't even do that well in the box office.
But that's why I thought
you thought the hype would generate.
Carry off of, yeah.
Super Summer too.
Yeah.
But I mean, speaking on the movie, like, if you know about the movie, if you've seen the movie, you know how good it is.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be like a film bro or a cinephile to know how good the technical aspects of this movie are. Right? You can isolate one single scene of the movie, the having a moment on Planet Adrian, and just like, you know that it's a beautiful score. It's the most peak score you're gonna get from a movie this year, I think. Hans is coming, Ludwig is coming. Daniel Pemberton cooked.
I know.
Cooked. I think it's still my favorite.
Wait till Odyssey in a couple days.
I still think it's my favorite, though, from the year so far.
Yeah, it's the best score of the year so far. Obsession, low-key is second.
Love is in the Air.
Yeah.
Part 1.
What else?
Part 2 creeps me out.
Yeah, part 2 is creepy, but it's...
Mando and Grogu was good. The score-wise.
Ooh, the score was fire.
I really wish it made my top 10, man, but it just wasn't quite good enough.
We should do a top 10 scores.
Scores? Oh, we'll do it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Same for
but we just won't get to give the shouts to the ones that like.
I mean, you can, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Odyssey's gonna get in there.
No.
What do you mean no?
I'm refusing.
Spider-Man: Brand New Day probably will, because
I think if you just build on the last one.
I think Dune will have the best score of the year. If they do the chant in the score, it's over.
Will he be eligible for an Oscar though? I don't think he'll have enough original music.
Hopefully.
Versus Odyssey will. And we know Ludwig loves using those interesting instruments.
Yeah. Odyssey could win only because, like, it also is more Oscar.
Do you think they would give it to him back to back?
Ludwig?
Yeah. Did he even win it? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did for Sinners. Yeah, I mean, if he's the best, why wouldn't they?
They might glaze John Williams. Which, fair enough. That was actually pretty good.
Disclosure Day was good, but
the thing is, I feel like we're just really comparing it to his old stuff.
Well, even compared to, like, Project Hail Mary, it's not
true. Daniel Pemberton, really did well. He actually did the score for Masters of the Universe as well.
No way.
It was kind of fire, actually.
He's on the come up. Honestly, like ever since Spider-Verse, bro.
He's not been he's up. I don't care.
He's been coming up from like the
he
Spider-Verse
needs Oscar
movies.
shouts, man, because Spider-Verse was unbelievable. That was in 2018.
I know. I just think he's on the come up because like now people are hearing about him.
Or actually,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Project Hail Mary will do a lot for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like we can't even say too much on Project Hail Mary that you haven't heard already. Like it's freaking brilliantly acted. It's hilarious. It's emotional. It's just well written.
Paced well. Looks
beautiful. Sounds beautiful.
Great characters.
Did I say emotional? Like,
say emotional one more time.
Did I say hilarious?
It's like, great.
There's not a negative I really have about it.
Yeah, me neither.
It's just peak, man.
I think so. It'll definitely be in the top 10 for sure once the year is over.
Yeah,
probably top 5.
Probably top 3.
I think Brand New Day is a lock, and I haven't even seen it. And I also think Dune is a lock.
Best.
Yeah. I think this is the best. Like, outside of Spider-Verse, this will be the best Spider-Man movie. One of the best.
I'm always going to be a little bit scared. Only because of the amount of hype it has, though.
I think these trailers shouldn't freak you out.
Everything looks great.
Doomsday, I can understand the Doomsday.
Everything looks great. Even in Doomsday, everything looks great. It's just, when you have a movie this big, it's like... Mm-hmm. The Odyssey, I'm not worried about because of just what we've seen.
Yeah.
And it's Nolan. Like, I'm always going to back the guy. But... Disney scares me. Marvel scares me.
I trust it. I think Brand New Day and Dune are locks for my top 3.
I'm not a huge Dune guy, and you know that. I will rewatch him soon. I promise.
I don't even think you need to be a Dune fan. Like, when Dune 3 comes out, just from aesthetic and, like, action, like, this is the Holy War.
The first trailer, dude, yeah. Again, I'm a little bit hyped. When we did our anticipated, I left Dune very low.
Yeah.
I might have left it off, actually, but...
I think you left Toy Story off.
No, it was like 9. It was 9. I left Toy Story off because I was not expecting to be good, and it cracked my top 7. Fair enough. But it'll be interesting to see how this shakes up after. Like, Pressure's obviously going to be gone. Wonder Man's going to be gone. Mall Shadow Lords might be here to stay, so I'm going to rewatch it.
Sure.
It's at my 8 right now.
This will have 97, I think. By the end of the year.
If I finish Born Again.
We'll have to finish Born Again, yeah.
Frick, dude.
Yeah.
Frick.
Hey, do you have any shouts before we... Shout out Devil Wears Prada 2. It was low-key almost there.
It was low-key almost there. I mean, I will shout out Backrooms. It was low-key almost there. Sheep Detectives, you shout out. It's on your list, actually, but I'll give it a little shout. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I will shout out Masters of the Universe because I had so much fun with it. Despite not being a He-Man fan from the 80s. I thought it was really fun.
Sure.
Despite it not being a great movie.
Shout out Hoppers because I know it's going to make him mad. But Hoppers was good.
It's alright.
Hoppers is good.
Shout out GOAT, bro. Steph Curry, it's your GOAT.
I know Steph Curry. Okay, no. I think Steph Curry is my GOAT. But honestly, leave in the comments, Hoppers or GOAT. Just let us know.
I don't care, it's GOAT. It's GOAT. Don't dream it's over. Hey now. Hey now.
We'll sing along?
What episode did we have to sing along on?
Michael.
Yeah.
All right.
Go watch the Michael video. That was a peak video.
Yeah. Go watch the Michael video. Go watch the Invincible video for more Invincible talk.
Go watch the Project Hail Mary video.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Start from episode 1 of the pod and work your way up to 32.
Yes, sir. I think Movie Man was going through it.
I don't know where he is now. He'll probably be at like 18 by now.
He might be caught up now. Yeah.
He watches in science class, so I mean, he's on a little stop.
Shout out Movie Man.
Shout out Movie Man.
And also shout out everyone who like has been following the TikTok and has
been waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna make a new one. We got banned for some reason.
We're actually on it right now.
Yeah. Anyway, leave a like, comment down below.
It's been a pleasure filming with you, especially in person.
It feels different, bro.
It feels so. It's a lot more fun for us.
It's a lot more fun.
If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and just so you know, I still think it was The Maid.